Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. I'm at home, and I have two purposes on this show. Number one is to review the vlog in general, and then I've got a big surprise after that. Big surprise. Okay, I'm kind of very grateful to my subscribers. When I first started this about a year, I think it might be going on a year and a half, maybe a year and 3 months or something like that. But anyway, when I first started, I said, well, I would be really immensely grateful to get 25 subscribers. I said, that would be the brass ring on the merry-go-round, 25 subscribers. That would be so fantastic. And now I'm up to 239, which means I am 230 to 40. I'm 11 subscribers away from hitting the 250 mark, which is 1/4 of the way to 1,000. And 1,000 is when I would start getting money, money from YouTube. So close to being 1/4 of the way. I never thought I'd get 239. I figured maybe 25 would be nice, you know. So anyway, I've done since I started this YouTube 326 videos, and doing it over a little over a year. So thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you for all the comments. I immensely appreciate it. And I have to share with you, I have this repetitive dream that I get 999 subscribers. So I'm all psyched. And then, I go and look again, and I've got 998. So then, a couple hours go by, I check again, I got 997. So I go to sleep, I wake up, I go, 996, and it just starts going, just continuously goes backward. I can see it. So anyway, that's that. Now, here's the extra special surprise of this video. My sister bought me this for Christmas last year, and this is the coolest of the coolest books ever published. It is a series of the covers of Batman comic books through the ages. This is the coolest book ever. Here's the old 1950s Bob Kane, Bill Finger, Batman. Now, if you want to read something interesting, check out Bob Kane, and you got to dig a little bit. Bill Finger, Bob Kane actually had envisioned Batman as being kind of a Zorro kind of a guy. And it was Bill Finger who created the cowl and the cape and the bat insignia on the chest, and that was all Bill Finger. But Bill Finger, he gets no credit. It's like, and Bob Kane made a deal with DC Comics that after he retired, that from drawing Batman, that he wouldn't get, what do they call it? Now there's a thing, but anyway, basically money for thereafter for every Batman comic, every Batman movie, but a Batman TV show, whatever it was. But instead, it would have somewhere on the comic book, on the movie, on the TV show, so created by Bob Kane. I like Bob Kane. I appreciate Bob Kane, but that's pretty humorous. Now, people ask me my favorite Batman, and I don't want to hurt the feelings. If imagine one of the other Batmans are watching right now, that'd be pretty funny. My favorite Batman is the 1966, 1967, 1968 Batman, Adam West. Adam West is my favorite Batman. Okay, now this is kind of a strange thing they did, kind of a trick from March of '99. Batman No Man's Land, #1, and I have that issue. And here's a great Silver Age. Silver Age is basically the 1960s. Silver Age, Golden Age is from, like basically the 40s and 50s. And then it was silver. And then the Bronze Age is the 70s. Copper Age is the 80s, basically. What do we got here? I want to get to the real crux of the really good. This is interesting. Batman 633 here. This is like the high numbers. Now in the comic book, I have this issue. Batman here. I have this one here. I wonder. This is coming out backwards. I hope I got the thing on for. So it doesn't come up backwards. Okay. Let me see now here. This is, they were doing a thing, Dollar Comics, but I don't know so they didn't put the date in, but I have some of these Dollar Comics. I think these were like in the late 70s. This is it here. What do we got here? Detective 583. There. Let me see. I had this one, Batman Year One, Part 1, and they did I think they did 3 years of Batman. They, kind of not retold, but I guess retold, but not reinvented, retold the origin of Batman. I have this one, the Batman 10-Cent Adventure. That was quite a gimmick. This was in 2002, and they brought back the feeling of the 10-cent comic book, because the first one's free. I love this cover here, the Batman Thriller. I don't have this issue here. I just really like, there's Batman, Robin, and Batgirl. Oh, this is fun. I hope. Legends of the Dark Knight was a special new title that came out in maybe this was the late 80s. I think it was 1989. And this is Legends of the Dark Knight #77. Now you see the bat insignia on his chest. It doesn't have the yellow circle. They're kind of like a retro. Legends of the Dark Knight is like a retro Batman, I want to get some. Here's another of the Dollar Comics. I have some of these Dollar Comics. I think I had this issue here, the one in red. They were $1, and they gave you quite a few stories. Don't quote me. I think some were repeats. Oh, this is a classic. I have this one. This is the first appearance of Poison Ivy. I have this comic book. But the thing about this comic book, in the center was a poster, a Batman poster. So you have to be careful when you're buying this issue. Here, I'll show it again, because sometimes the center page is ripped out or removed because I took mine, I ripped mine out and put it on the wall in my room. I was about 12 years old or so. Oh, and I want to talk about this, the checks. If you see the checks, that was around 1966 and 1967. DC put the checks so that on the spinner wheel at the drugstore, the sweet shop, you could decipher between the Marvel and the DCs. The Fright of the Scarecrow. This is the first appearance of Scarecrow. I have this issue also. This is Batman 189 from February of 1967. I had this issue. Now here's a great one. This is Batman 50 from 1949. I do not have it. I actually did. There it is there. Let's see what we got here now. I love these. Batman from the late 40s. This is Batman 42 from 1947. August and September of 19. They didn't publish it monthly then. Beautiful. This has Catwoman. Is this? This might be the first appearance of Catwoman. Let me see here now. Oh, I have this issue. Batman 169, 1965 with the Penguin. I have this issue. I love the covers from the 60s. They were just great covers. I'm trying to find something here. Oh, this one I had this story, but it was around 1966. They reprinted this in an 80-page giant. This is Batman 121 from February. Batman 121 from, oh man, I'm getting old. From Batman 121, February 1959. I had this, but I have it in 1966. They did an 80-page giant and they reprinted this story. Now, they called him Mr. Zero. See, Mr. Zero? But in the 1966 TV show, they called him Mr. Freeze. So I got great covers. Here's another one of these dollar comics from the 70s. This is G30. Where is it here? I'm getting old. What is the thing? Here it says 19 C37. Oh, there it is. C37, 1975. So it was also into the mid 70s that they did these. This is dollar comics, and I think they were like I think they were like 52 pages or 64 pages. If you know, put it down in the comments. I have this one, Deadshot's Revenge. I have that issue. Love. Oh, here it is. Batman 171. Here's the story. Here's the story. A true story. I'm in Mo's Sweet Shop. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was about 11 years old. So there's the Batman, and it was also the detective. I had a quarter, so 12 cents I could get 2 comic books. So it was Detective, Superman, and Action. So I bought the Detective and the Action. I remember I bought the Detective and Action. I said, well, I'll get the Batman in a couple, like it was like Thursday, so I'm going to get my quarter on Saturday, and I'll be able to buy Batman 171. And then I went to Mo's Sweet Shop and it was gone. This is highly collectible. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. And just like, if I had say 25, I would have to have 25. If I had 37 cents, I could have bought it that day. It's just like, it's worth I don't know what it's worth. It's like I'm guessing it's probably like worth about $1,000, in mint condition or near mint condition. These are the ones from the 10 centers, 168, 1951. I love these old covers from the early 50s. This is Detective 187 from 1952, Two-Face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my marker here, my book marker here, put it here, and I've been going on for about 15 minutes here. So anyway, I'm going to have some fun, and I don't want to ruin all the fun in one sitting. So I'm going to have some more fun I don't know, maybe in a couple weeks, maybe in 3 weeks, maybe a month from now. I don't know. But anyway, have some more fun and go over some more of the covers of the old Batman and Detective comic books. So, I just change of pace. I'm usually in the car, or I got my knapsack on, going up to the mailbox, or checking out an abandoned home or abandoned building or something like that. But I said, why not? Just if I'm here at home, and I said I got this very cool Batman cover book. Why not have some fun and go over that? The viewers might like it. So in the comments, please let me know your favorite Batman. You know what I mean, Batman actor. So I'm gonna close. I'm trying to think of anything else I have to say. I got my marker there. I gotta. My throat is so dry. It's like, just to try this sometime. It's like. I know iced tea is not good for you, but I just once in a while have iced tea. All right, so I'm gonna close. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay Batman. This is Richard Mabey. Sign.